Okay, so I've been having some issues with this little section of my scarf. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Where I have these like holes. And I'm thinking that I've just fixed this row and it's starting to line up nicely. But I'm thinking that I either have what I call tucked stitches, or they're not skipped stitches, twisted. I don't know what you call them. But I'm going to try to fix this by re-knitting this row and this row. I just did this row and I'm hoping that maybe if I re-knit these two rows that it'll work. So this is how I'm going to re-knit the row. I hope can you see the holes right here? I'm going to bring this up so that this is up just a tiny bit. And I'm taking my little knitting hook here and a crochet hook. This is my favorite one, my orange one. And I am going to take off, I'm going to take my work here. I'm going to take off this loop. Now, a lot of times I will try to find, like right here is my issue. So I'm going to go back 2 more and I'm going to hook my crochet hook right there in that one because that's the way I want it. And then I'm going to start working this loop. Sometimes you gotta pull it out from underneath these guides off of the thing. Go back just a tiny bit. Okay, I might need another crochet hook. There's that one. I'm gonna pull this up over the top. There we go. I pulled it up over the top of these 2 little guides here. And I'm now going to work that off the hook. Mike. Come here, my friend. There we go. It's off. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to basically unknit, which is scary, especially when you're 180 rows into your work here. I'm going to unknit, interesting, the scarf to this place where I have hooked, just like so. Okay, I am now unknitted. Now, I'm going to take this hook and grab that because I'm going to need my crochet hook elsewhere, and I'm going to go up under all of my work, all of these unknitted rows, and hook into this loop right here where I feel like the knitting is lined up perfectly. Now, here's the tricky part. So I'm going to make sure that these aren't twisted and that they're all lined up. And I'm going to take this over the top of the loop that is on the crochet hook. And I'm going to take the loop off the crochet hook and over the top. So now I have a new look. And that is just, I knitted 1 row. So now I'm going to do it again, over the top and knitted a row. Okay, I'm over the top. I find that using the crochet hook and this little loop thing that I have with my looms works really well. And I'm going to do that all the way to the top. Yep. Gotta be careful not to accidentally split the yarn. And take a look at it. It's looking a little bit better. So you can use this if you accidentally drop a stitch, or if you have tuck stitches. And once you figure out how to do it, it is a lifesaver. Okay, so we're on the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get that over, and then I'm going to grab this last loop with my loom hook and pull it back over the thing. And now I know that this side here is all lined up. I'm still having some issues in here. Not exactly sure what's going on, but that one is now lined up. And I feel like it is a little bit better. Might just have some tension issues right in here. So I'm much happier with it, even though my holes are still visible. But that's how you fixed your tucked and your drop stitches, twisted stitches, whatever you would like to call them.